Passion, desire, triumph, heartbreak. These are all words that could describe the first 3 seasons of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck series. With the popularity of truck racing happening in North America and the racing world, it was only a matter of time before those same trucks would come to race in the Stock Car Racing League. First would come talks of sponsorship, and after a few rumored names like Craftsman and Pennzoil were briefly talked about in meetings, it was finally decided the series would be given the name of one of the pony characters in Hasbro's show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Rainbow Dash, and thus the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck series was born. With a field of 40 drivers set to go racing to begin the historic first season, Phoenix International Raceway would be the site of the series' very first event, and when the dust settled after 32 laps, it was Nitabik who would forever write her name in the history books as winner when she held off Cole Nixie in a frantic last lap battle to win the Skull Bandit Copper World Classic.
That'll be Nina HBK winning at Phoenix.
Over the course of a 20-race season, 18 different drivers would visit Victory Lane, and it was Jay Barker, driving for Jeff Bodine Racing, who would walk away with his first ever SCRL championship. Season 2 would see the Crouch family make a name for themselves, with the family scoring 5 of the season's 24 victories, and it appeared that Marcus Sachi was on point to score his first ever SCRL championship as he entered the season finale at Las Vegas with a 29-point lead over Jonathan Rains. Sachi would start mid-pack and remain there for most of the race, needing only to finish in the top 20 to win his first championship. Sachi was doing just that with his dream of being champion starting to come true, but on lap 18 the dream ended and reality set in.
Oh, we got a caution. Oh my God. Our championship leader, Sanchi. Oh my God.
With his Petty Enterprises Dodge damaged, his crew repaired the truck as much as they could and sent their driver back out. He finished 33rd, the last truck on the lead lap, while Jonathan Rains finished 3rd and scored the first championship for himself and team owner Kevin Duran. Season 3 would be the series' biggest season yet, with Hasbro giving the SCRL its blessing to use Rainbow Dash as sponsor, and the schedule was bumped to 26 races from the previous season's 24, with the addition of the Walt Disney World Speedway, Texas Motor Speedway, and the California Speedway. A sign of change was already starting to form, as officials were looking at possibly moving the trucks to bigger venues. Sachi returned with the only team he'd ever raced for in the truck series, Petty Enterprises, and he would try to go for redemption for his failed championship attempt a season previous. But it was not to be, as he went winless and finished a disappointing 12th in points. There were 20 different winners in Season 3 of the Truck Series, and when the checkered flag waved for Jay Jefferson in the season finale at Las Vegas, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. was the division's 3rd different champion in as many years. As we enter Season 4 of the Truck Series, several stories have already set the buzz of the series preseason. Zachary Fitzwater, who won the championship in Season 3 with team owner Darrell Waltrip Motorsports, will be moving over to drive for Greenfield Racing. Shockett White Lion, the driver of the most wins and championships in league history, is yet to score a win in the series and will be looking for that first win. Marcus Sachi, who came within 10 laps of his first championship, returns in the same ride for the 3rd season in a row. And when the schedule was announced on May 9th, it became clear the series was moving from the short tracks, with Walt Disney World Speedway, Portland Speedway, and Flemington Speedway, as well as a twisting road course at Sears Point Raceway, would all be dropped by the time Season 4 had began. While some would say that some of the heart and soul of the series will be lost by moving away from the smaller tracks, in racing there will always be excitement no matter what track racing is held on. The SCRL, and in turn the Rainbow Dash Truck Series, are a small part of a bigger picture of many racing leagues held on YouTube. But for many of the drivers, the league has changed their lives for the better. Eyes have been opened, inner talents have been discovered, and lifelong friendships born. Those will be the things that stand the test of time. For when one puts aside assumptions, they may discover that there is more to racing than meets the eye.
We are at the Walt Disney World Speedway for the first race of Season 4 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The number 60 of Kristen Russell leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the defending SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series champion, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Rest of the starting lineup for today's race. All 30 of the full-time drivers are here. This will be the second and final time we will ever race at this track. In Season 3, Carter Friesian won that race. Carter is not here today to try and win back-to-back races, so we will have a first-time winner in terms of this track. Season 4. The Truck Series has finally returned to this league, and hopefully it will be as exciting as the first 3 seasons have been. The inaugural champion in Season 1, Jay Barker. In Season 2, it was Jonathan Rains. And in Season 3, of course, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Fitzwater trying to become the first driver to win not only back-to-back championships in league history, but also trying to become the first driver to win 2 championships in the Truck Series. And now, for the final time of this track, the most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines.
The field is rolling off. Doesn't look like anybody's having any problems. "20 laps is the distance for today's race. Of course, it could be extended by way of the green-white checkered rule, and we will have as many attempts as possible to try and guarantee a green flag finish. Kristen Russell, making his Truck Series debut, wins the pole in his first ever start. Last ever race at this track. We will never see this track again in the Truck Series. The first race was a crash fest. Let's see how this race handles these 30 truck drivers. Pace Truck will pull in. There he goes. And we are green here in Season 4. Off towards turn number 1. Fitzwater and Chris Russell side by side. Here comes Nathan Ortman trying to make a 3 wide. Russell slides up the track. Here comes Fitzwater on the outside. It's a 3 truck battle for the lead. Fitzwater squeezes by on the 60 on the high side. He takes over. Here comes Nathan Ortman sliding up the track. Whoa! Here comes Jay Jefferson on the inside making a 3 truck, 4 truck. Oh, we got a crash in the back. 26, 17 to 14, the 3, the 2, the 5. Oh, we got another crash. The 75. And we're already under caution under the first lap. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. is our race leader. Here's the cause of caution. The 2 of Monica Flores racing with Marcus Sasachi and the 26 of Derek Edison. Looks like the 43 came up into the 2. The 2 goes into the 26. The 2 trucks make contact. The 43 just drives away. The 26, the 6 got damage. 17, 3, 87, 17, 14, 5, 7, 77. All get damage in this turn 4 crash. I would say spin, but it was a crash. Then we go further up ahead to the 75 truck. Joshua Rush looks like he just loses it going into turn 1. He smacks the outside wall very hard. No safer barrier there since this is 1998. That is the cause of the first caution, as well as the extracurricular activity we had here in turn 1. And we will be back with the restart after a brief commercial break.
EA Sports presents Cyberdale. Motorsports. It's in the game.
And we are back. No one is out of the race. We still have all 30 trucks in this race. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. is our race leader. Second is Nathan Ordman. Third is Jay Jefferson. Fourth is Christian Russell. Fifth is Danny Bouchard. Sixth is Colby Harris. Seventh is Joshua Rush. Eighth is Blaze Ebertar. Ninth is Nick Kennedy. And 10th is Carter Joey. As we ride around here on our last pace lap before we go back racing. The next time you'll be seeing the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series will be held tomorrow, which will be at the Homestead Miami Speedway, where the defending race winner is Steve Larker. 15 laps to go here in the final race of the Walt Disney World Speedway here in the Rainbow Dash Truck Series. Fitzwater took the lead on the opening lap with a 3-wide pass on Russell and Nathan Ordman, and has led every single lap of this race. Fitzwater won the championship with Darrell Waltrip Motorsports. Decided to leave that team, and he is driving for the underfunded Greenfield Racing. So he goes from Chevy to a Dodge. Pace truck is in. We are back to racing here at Walt Disney World. No passing before you get to the start finish line. Now you can. Into turn number 1. Battle for a second. Here comes Jay Jefferson under Nathan Ordman. Oh, two trucks make contact. Jefferson trying to get under in that number 8 truck. Slides up the track just a little bit. Oh, Chris Russell smacks the wall. That's right. No harm. No. Whoa. Oh. And it's the big one. Really big. Hard impact by the 7, the 3. A lot of good trucks destroyed on the front stretch. And we are racing it back. Well, at least the 09 is. You see Fitzwater with the damage on his, truck for smacking the wall. He smacks it again. And we are under caution for the second time here at Walt Disney World. As the rest of the field catches back up, we'll take a look at the second caution of the day. Here's the cause of caution. Kristen Russell all the way back in turn 2, goes wide, smacks the wall right there, comes down across the track, hits the 15 of Colby Harris, and this will all set up what happens the very next turn. Kristen Russell still going 120 miles an hour. He tries to slows down, but just does not. Enough smacks the wall back across the track in front of Joshua Rush. Front end destroyed. The 18 gets damaged. Nick Kennedy tries to slice it, but does not. The 50 gets damaged. Marcus Sachi is able to survive. The 44, the 2, the 1, the 22, the 10, the 87, the 7 hard impact. Then she hits the inside wall right there. The 98 almost flips over. The 3, the 6, the 5, the 26. We have the big one in our very first race of the season. Is that things to come for this series? Let's keep an eye on the 7 truck. Chaka Lightning Blaze making her Truck Series debut. Let's see. She hits the 10 right there, and then she's going to hit the inside wall right there. Bam. And these trucks, they just keep flying in. And the front stretch is filled with destroyed trucks. Well, the red flag is out to clean this mess up on the front stretch. We'll take you to a brief commercial break, and we'll get back to the restart.
I'm the one and only Rainbow Dash, and this is my Hot Minute. I've got an awesome one that I'm working on, but it needs to be 20% cooler before I let that bad boy out. First, you gotta be me. Then it helps if your close friends are plummeting to their doom and you need to save them. Well, I wake up, I do some quick flybys through some clouds, and let my awesomeness speak for itself. Is rainbow color? All my friends are the best. Next question. My wings, of course. Oh, Pinky once gave me a cupcake with worms in it. I'll never get that taste out of my mouth. In the air, I'm unbeatable. But on hoof, I'd say Applejack could definitely give me a run for my money. Ugh, I can't stand slowpokes. Oh, I know a pretty awesome spot in the sky where you could see everything. Of course, they'd have to be a Pegasus to get there. Captain of the Wonderbolts, of course. Peanut butter and Zap apple jam sandwich. You're kidding, right? Why would I want anything else? I once dozed off in a thundercloud. Big mistake.
And we are back. Marcus Sasachi, who just survived that crash, is something. He has a problem. If you look on the screen from 23rd on down, they are out of the race. And looks like the 44 is also having problems. No, just 43. So we have 22 trucks still in this race. Second Fitzwater Sr. is a race leader. Second is Jay Jefferson. Third is Daniel Bouchard. Fourth is Nathan Orman. Fifth is Kobe Harris. Sixth is Carter Joey. Seventh is technically Marcus Sasachi. Eighth is Chase Harris. Ninth is Blaze Zebratar. And 10th is Chris Kyle. So we'll get this race back underway with 9 laps to go. Disappointing start for Marcus Sasachi. He came close to being Season 2 champion. He's already having problems here in the first race of Season 4. Pace truck is in. We're back to racing here at Walt Disney World. You see Jay Jefferson trying to make a move for the lead. Makes contact with the 09. Here comes the 4. Oh! 3 wide for the lead. The 4, Danny Bouchard trying to make a move in turn 2. Slides up the track. Oh, makes contact with the 8. More contact back there with the 87. And caution is out. Whoa. We got a multi-truck spin in turn 3. Jay Jefferson is our race leader. We'll take a look at the third caution of the day. Here's the cause of caution. Bob Jenkins racing with Kristen Russell. Looks like Russell just got a little too much speed exiting the turn. Spins up to 77. Here comes the 2. Monica Flores getting spun out. The 6 got a little damage. The 17 got held up. And yeah, that's the caution. We had a 3-truck spin entering turn number 3. We'll take a look at it again from Monica Flores, who just won the Shaker Memorial race not too long ago. Gets crowded by Derek Edison, slides up the track into her teammate, the number 1, Michael Brown. And we have dual spins at the same time. Well, once we get this cleared up in turn 3, we'll take it back to the restart with less than 10 laps to go. And we are back. We still have 22 trucks left. Jay Jefferson is our race leader. Second is Daniel Bouchard. Third is Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Fourth is Nathan Orman. Fifth, Kobe Harris. Sixth, Chase Harris. Seventh is Blaze Zebratar. Eighth is Chris Kyle. Ninth is Carter Joey. And 10th is Mitchell Collins. So if we get another caution, we will go green, white, checkered. So Jay Jefferson trying to hang on for his second win in a row. He won at Las Vegas, the season finale of Season 3, trying to become the first driver to win back-to-back races here in the Truck Series. Pace truck is pulled in, and we're back to racing here at Walt Disney World. And he got a great jump on Daniel Bouchard. to turn number 1. Down this little short chute. Whoa, we got the 15. Almost got spun out. Kobe Harris, but he's able to keep on going. Off turn number 2. Whoa, couple of trucks scraping the wall. That's all right. They usually do that. And we got a caution, and we are going green. Whoa, the 2 truck. Oh, the 5, the 6, the 00, the 70. We are going green, white, checkered in our first race here in Season 4. We'll take a look at the caution. Here's the original cause of caution. Monica Flores racing with Marcus Sachi, Michael Brown, and Kristen Russell. Looks like contact between Sachi and Monica Flores. Now Kennedy got a little bit of damage right there. The 2 spins out Monica Flores. And that's the cause, but we go further up ahead, we have more extracurricular activities. Looks like the 5 of White Lion smacks the wall, gets hit by the 6, Adilian Ibrahimin. The 17 barely avoids. But Brock Beer does not. He gets damage right there. Nick Kennedy gets damage. Kristen Russell decides to destroy the right front of his truck. And because of this caution, we will go green, white, checkered. And we are back. This is green, white, checkered attempt number 1. Jay Jefferson was leader at the end of the scheduled distance. Because of a caution came out, this race has been extended 2 laps. If a caution comes out between the green and the white, we will repeat this one more time. And then again, unlimited amounts of green, white, checkered attempts to try and give us a green flag finish. Jay Jefferson looking to win back-to-back races. He won the season finale at Las Vegas in Season 3. Trying to win for Thor Sport Racing. Here in Season 4, Daniel Bashar beside him. And green, white, checkered attempt number 1 is underway. Off towards turn number 1. Jay clears Daniel Bashard. Here goes Fitzwater battling for second. Dodge against Dodge. Being pushed by the 44 truck. Jay Jefferson is liking this because he's pulling away. Into turn number 3. No caution. White flag 1 lap to go. Daniel Bashard clears Zachary Fitzwater. So does Nathan Ordman in the 24 truck. But Fitzwater fights back in turn 1. Looks like Jay's going to become the first driver. Into turn number 2. No challenge from behind. And to turn number 3. He's going to do it off the final turn. Jay Jefferson becomes the first driver to win twice in a row in the Rainbow Dash Truck Series. He wins here at Walt Disney. Job well done by Jay Jefferson by making history here today. Here are your race results. Jay Jefferson scores his second win in the row. Second, Daniel Bashard. Third, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Fourth, Nathan Ordman. Fifth, Chase Harris. Sixth, Kobe Harris. Seventh, Blaze Ibertar. Eighth, Mitchell Collins. Ninth, Chris Kyle. And 10th, Ben Croach. Rest of your race results. That is it for Walt Disney World. We will never return to this track here in the Rainbow Dash Truck Series. So congratulations to Jay Jefferson by winning the final event at this track. And we will now take you to Victory Lane with Jay Jefferson. Here are your point standings after the first race of the season at Walt Disney World. Jay Jefferson is our points leader. He has a 10-point lead over Daniel Bashard. Third is defending champion Zachary Fitzwater, 15 points behind. Fourth is Nathan Ordman, 20 points behind. And fifth is Chase Harris, 25 points behind. Rest of the point standings are wherever the driver finished in the race is where they are now. That is it for the first race of the season at Walt Disney World Speedway. We will next see you for round number 2 at the Homestead Miami Speedway for the Florida Dodge Dealers 400K. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.